All right, everybody, welcome back into the show. Welcome back and make some noise. Oh, damn, man. It's been quite a while. I've been putting aside this project, my philosophy, but just like a Call of Duty, I felt like I definitely have to be back into the business and making sure that I can give away some content. So my mind is blurry right now. I don't necessarily have a specific topic that I want to hop on over and over again because for the few videos that I have, the few recordings that I have online, it's all about seducing ladies, which I think is a huge problem for men in their 20s. And there's many different things that I have to cover about that. But at the same time, I like to be sharing some uh, uplifting stories as well as uh, my everyday life. So has the people gonna acknowledge me a bit more? And so I just started this video because I wanted to talk about uh, you guys in your 20s or even in your 30s. Uh, if you ever feel like you're going astray in your relationships with women, I think that there's some uh, key stuff that you have to check before uh, you can really reassure yourself. Uh, because what I found out from discovering many different kind of ladies, and when I talk about kind, I talk about culture, I talk about age, I talk about mindset, is that there's always hidden gems here and there, but you gotta, just like finding a needle in a haystack, you've got to be digging deeply enough so as you you can meet this precious gem I'm talking about. Because if you simply judge a lady upon her looks or her face, you might have some negative feelings as well as positive feelings, but it can be misleading because at the end of the day, the appearance does not translate the personality 100%. So you gotta have sort of a special lens that when you look through it, you can see many different aspects that somebody would not see uh, in a plain way, like I'm talking about. So what I mean by that is, especially judging somebody based on the way this person talks, because the voice and the way you articulate and also the pace of your discourse can be either stressful or you feel that the person is in a hurry or anything. But in another hand, it can be very mellow and very tender, and you already feel some seduction when she talks, and this is a very positive thing to notice. So next time you approach a female, try to pay attention to her voice and to the way she is speaking. This is very important, I guess. Then there's also the way you walk and your attitude and the way you stare at things. If, for example, you see somebody walking with the head uh, tilted upside down like that, and just uh, throwing some quick looks right, left, right, you already feel that the person is disrupted by something. Maybe she's running out of time and she has an appointment or anything important. So you might not do your best approach in such a situation. So trying to think about it for a second. You got to make sure that the person is the lady, as a matter of fact, is very cool and very comfortable in this specific situation where you decide to break ice. So here's two little tips for the day on how to improve your approach. But of course, I'm gonna give a lot more in the near future. I'm not talking any race for the moment, even though I think I have a lot to say about it, because cultural insight